I am happy for this opportunity to greet participants of the forum. I think this is a great event. It's very timely, and I'm sure that your work here will be successful and the atmosphere will be interesting. There's a good reason for my being here in Vladivostok. Mariinsky troupe has performed here for decades. We have great ties with the Japanese colleagues, with the Chinese colleagues, with South Korean colleagues, and this is the third time in the same season that we travel to Vladivostok. And today we will perform with in a wonderful new theater. It's an opera theater, and which represents Russia in a worthwhile way. And we see a lot of progress in the development of infrastructure here in China. I was able to participate in grand openings in the Beijing theater. I was there yesterday. It was a wonderful complex. Tremendous halls have been built in Japan and South Korea. We know them. And it is a pleasure for me to tell you that with a great attention, and very specifically, we're studying opportunities to start a cultural center here on the basis of this theater. I like the thought of Mr. Kirienko that large projects take 80 to 100 years to develop, and our musicians and performers have this idea. Just performing only in Moscow and St. Petersburg isn't enough. You cannot consider yourself to be cultural elite. You cannot, if you have access only to the main leading theaters of the country. Of course, St. Petersburg theaters are known across the world. They have great resources, and I'm pretty sure a process will be underway to make regions more equal compared to historically established theater troupes. And Mariinsky theater, with its resources in the next couple of years, will provide a new dynamic to the development not only of theater scene, but also in the area of education. So, starting from January the 1st of 2016, we will study an opportunity to merge Primorsky Theater and Mariinsky Theater. So, we have this project in mind. We will enlarge our capabilities. The local theater has been around only for 2 years. It's a great theater. Please come to the concert tonight, and you will see for yourself that it's not only Moscow and St. Petersburg that has great theaters, It's wonderful for me because over the last 10 years I tried to help facilitate creation of new theaters and halls in Omsk and Novosibirsk. There'll be one in Irkutsk, but the one in Vladivostok, in terms of its scale and scope, will be more like those new theaters that have been created in the largest countries and regions and cities. So I'll do everything possible on my part so that the creative process here, artistic process here, will have great dynamics and at the highest level. I congratulate you with the opportunity to work in this region. There are many friends of mine in this room, and fortunately we've been working together for a long time, not we as a traditionally important to Russia theater, but we work with international companies in many countries of the world. I'm talking about large Russian companies with Gazprom, with VTB Bank, with Sberbank, and many other companies. We have long-time ties to provide culture to the people, and hopefully there will be an opportunity here to cooperate between actors from St. Petersburg and Vladivostok and involve children. The last thing I wanted to mention about recent events, 2 months ago we conducted Tchaikovsky competition. That competition was held at a very high level. You could not have missed it. It was in Moscow and St. Petersburg. Just one detail about it. By the third round of the competition, this competition was watched over 10 million people. Average viewing time was 1 hour 29 minutes. I would like to thank Mr. Gergiev, who was a sponsor of that event. As a result, the competition was watched in 186 countries, 186. So that opens new opportunities for us. The young people from all over the world, they can partake of what is taking place in Moscow, in St. Petersburg, in London, in New York. And the opportunities of this region will be also on the rise. I would like to wish you all success. Good luck to you. Please support this region. It has a bright future ahead of it.